So I wanted to do this video since I was home last week, but I have a little 10 minutes now in Curacao. So I said, and look at this beautiful view, look at this. I said I was gonna do my video now that I have a little 10 minutes to spare. Almost every morning I walk my dog, and he tends to urinate in this one spot. And I noticed in this one spot, I'm like, how is this plant growing? Isn't it not getting urinated on? Right? And I noticed just below that area, there's a drainage. And, it's got muddy, soapy, dirty water, all sorts of stuff running into that drain. But at the end of that drain, the plants are growing. But then when I look next to it, those plants are dry and all cracked. And so it occurred to me that a lot of times, right, that we're urinated on. In Caribbean, we say, somebody pissed on you, right? Don't take that out of context. So it occurred to me, just like my dog urinates in that one spot, a lot of times people do that to us. They urinate on us, right? Or just like at the end of that drainage, where you have all that soapy, muddy, dirty water. Sometimes we're like that. We're in a soapy, muddy, dirty place, and we think that we can't grow out of that or grow through it or come out of it better, right? We tend to tell ourselves we can't do it. And listen to me, nobody knows that better than me, to be in a muddy, soapy, dirty, whatever place and think that I can't get out of it. And so it also occurred to me that we have choices and we have options, right? And yes, trust me, I don't know how you feel, what you're going through, or your situation, your circumstance, correct. But I also know the things that I was in, or the things that I'm currently being pulled through. So I also know that we have two choices. We have the option of saying, hey, if a plant can get urinated on, if a plant can grow at the end of a dirty, muddy, soapy water, can I grow through it as well? Because we all can. We have the choice. We could blame other people and say, oh, they did me this, they did me that. Or my parents were this and that. Or people said, I will never be this, I will never be. We have the choice to believe all of that. Or we have the choice to say, listen, I am not my circumstance or my situation. I am not who people say I am, but I am who God made me to be. And we can choose to grow out of it. And we can choose to pull ourselves out of it, right? And that's why I said when I saw it, that immediately hit me. Because that's probably every single one of us at one point in time, we've either had somebody, quote unquote, piss on us, or we were in a place where it was muddy, it was soapy, it was dirty, and we just never thought that we would get up and go again. So I'm here to remind you to get up and go again. I'm here to remind you it's not over until it's over. I'm here to remind you that even if those things happen, or it's happening now, or whatever the case is, that you can choose to get up and you can choose to go again, right? Plants can grow like that. Trust me. We can also choose to most definitely grow like that. Your final destination is not that muddy, soapy, dirty water. And it's not if somebody pissed on you, which probably happened to every single one of us. It always ends the way we want it to end. We can choose to believe what they tell us, or we can choose to believe who we know we are. That's about it. And it's not always like the easiest thing, but it is the one that will serve us when we know who we are and whose we are. I hope this was helpful to somebody. I really hope it was.